What's going on, guys? This is Captain Gonzo here with that flightsim channel, and as you probably saw from the thumbnail of this video or the title, we're talking about GSX Pro. That's right, the world-renowned add-on that people talk about. Some people are for, some people are against, and this quick video here is going to be pretty much a one take from my end. Some B-roll in the background, just giving you some highlights and features that I particularly happen to enjoy from GSX. Now, what is GSX Pro to begin with? So, developed by FSDreamTeam, it is an advanced ground services add-on for flight simulator enthusiasts, primarily designed for use with popular flight sim platforms, all the way back from FSX days, the Prepared or P3D, to now in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It simulates various ground operations typically seen at airports that include catering, fueling, baggage handling, pushback, and more. It adds a layer of realism by allowing users to interact with ground crews and equipment during pre-flight and post-flight procedures. Now, the cool part about GSX Pro is that it is very customizable and expandable. Users can customize and expand GSX Pro with additional airports and aircraft configurations. The software supports a range of third-party airport scenery add-ons and aircraft models that completely enhances the compatibility and the realism. So for those of you guys that just like us here at that flightsim channel that have a plethora of payware aircraft and sceneries, this is one of those apps that's really going to enhance the overall experience for you. Not only is it everything that we've covered so far, but it also has realistic animations and visuals, as you can probably see in the background now. GSX Pro incorporates high quality animations and visual effects to simulate the activities of ground crew and equipment realistically. This includes detailed vehicle models, animation of ground staff, and accurate representation of ground service operations. Now, the overall experience is very user-friendly, if you ask me, or I should say interface, not the experience. It does feature an intuitive user interface that allows users to easily manage and control ground operations. This includes options to request specific services, adjusting settings, and monitoring your progress during the boarding process, which is very crucial for that extra touch of realism. Now, the cool part is, again, going to the interface, it is very seamlessly integrated with Flight Simulator and the environment. And for the most part, it does most of the work for you guys. You can just load up into a gate, specifically a third-party developer airport like any builds, even FSDreamTeam, of course, the same developer. And most of the times, these airfields contain a GSX profile already included. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that's how it works, because most developers know that GSX Pro is probably one of the more common, if not the most common add-on shared among simmers, and there's a reason, guys. Lastly, that I can say to really kind of point out is that there's continued development and updates for GSX. FSDreamTeam, like I just said, the developers of GSX Pro regularly update the software to improve functionality. They add new features and they ensure compatibility with the latest flight simulator platforms and add-ons. So, guys, you've seen it recently, right, with the passenger boarding. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a glitch here on my end. I updated the Phoenix A320, and it seems like textures, specifically that of the passengers climbing on board, just goes to crap. And you can see it here. You can see the pink and the infamous texture error that is prominent in Flight Simulator 2020. However, guys, this is something on my end that I have to fix. Nothing to do with FSDreamTeam or GSX itself, okay? So just be aware of that, but keep in mind, this is not a one and done kind of deal. You pay for it, you get the product, but they are constantly updating from all the air carriers available to the different layout, the different configurations, customizable pushback options. So let's go to the question of this video to begin with. Is it worth it? Captain Gonzo here from flightsim channel says yes, absolutely. I think you can't beat the level of realism, the level of, I guess you could say, immersion that you get for the airline experience. And it doesn't even stop there. You can actually just do general aviation flights. You can go to the, general aviation ramps with your piston engine, turboprop engine aircraft or whatever, and still get custom service with some vehicles, picking up your passengers, fuel trucks, and fill in the blanks. So what can I tell you? If you're looking for a product that is going to overall enhance your level of immersion, realism, and overall experience at Flight Simulator, it is GSX Pro, guys. So my answer is yes, absolutely yes. Get the product, guys. Trust me, it is worth every penny. However, one caveat that I've experienced on my end: once you do install the GSX Pro through the FSDreamTeam installer, you will notice it takes quite a while. There's a lot of airports, a lot of data that it has to go through. So with that being said, what I've experienced is on my load time from when I click on my icon of Flight Simulator 2020 on my desktop to the point where I can actually select something in the world map, it's about 5 to 7 minutes on average. And I've noticed that it went to that length once I installed GSX Pro. So again, keep that in mind. I'm coming from the Microsoft Store edition, and in contrast, for example, Captain Flacco, I believe he bought the Flight Sim through Steam, and regardless of any add-ons that he's had, his load up time is within a minute or two, which is insane. And yes, I've done all the proper installation. I have a separate community directory and all that good stuff. So just keep in mind, it will add some time to your load up, but you know what? Once you're in the sim, completely worth it, guys. So this was just a quick chat, giving you my one take on why I think GSX Pro is or is not worth it. So guys, drop a comment below, let us know what you think. Tell us if you agree or disagree. But in the meantime, this will conclude this video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Captain Gonzo with that Flight Sim channel. And as always, happy flying.